I got a call through my agent from Andy Harris wanting to meet me at the Groucho Club in London, place I was quite familiar with from the old days. And I was very excited about that. I didn't know what it was about, but I did know Andy by reputation because he'd done some fabulous things. He did The Queen and The Deal and The Damned United and some wonderful television, especially Wallander, which was out at that time. And he asked me if I'd read these books by Michael Dibdin about an Italian detective called Aurelio Zen. And I said no, and he told me a little bit about it, and I just had two questions. I said, is it funny? And he said, yeah, it's quite funny. I said, OK, carry on. And that was, for me, the most important question. If I was going to be involved in a series, that it was something, not that it needed to be slapstick, but not something where I had to mask off a whole large part of myself. I'm not suggesting that I'm hilarious, but just my sense of humour is a very important part of me. And if I'm going to be playing something with which I become identified, I want to be able to use a lot of myself. So I read the books and was delighted in the character and how much scope there was and how many different Zens there were, you know, like a lot of real people. He was different things to different people and different things in different books and at different times. So he produced a script that was written by Stephen Burke, and it was really exciting. That's when it really started cooking, because I read it and I could imagine doing it. And somehow Stephen Burke's reaction to the books was the same as mine. It was funny, and it had a zip and a kind of screwball quality to it that was really exactly what I'd hoped. From then on, I mean, right from the start, I was enthusiastic, but it's very unusual for people to come to me with stuff, or at least it has been, that isn't period drama. And I've said this before, I'm not anti-period drama, and if I was offered a good role in one tomorrow, I'd do it. But is it something that I'm fond of? No, I don't really care. I don't care what I'm wearing. As far as I'm concerned, I'm more excited about doing modern stuff because I've done less of it. So I personally immediately thought he was a genius because he was offering me a role, so I thought he must be very clever. And from then on, it's just developed, and we went to Rome, and we were there for 4 months. And I had tremendous fun doing it, and they're actually fun to watch as well.